Welcome to Brianna's world, your favorite internet girl. Brianna's world, Brianna's world, welcome to her world. Welcome to Brianna's world.
Hello YouTube, happy Sunday and welcome back to a cozy corner of the internet. I'm going to be telling you guys my intentional and practical birthday wish list for this year. My birthday is April 20th. I'm a Taurus. I'm a 420 baby. Around this time in March is usually when friends and family will start asking me what I want for my birthday. I typically will choose something random that I don't want to spend my money on. So if I'm out of a makeup product, I need a new pack of socks. If I wanted a new workout set, it would be very random things. And it's usually things, again, that I didn't want to spend my money on. But this year, I'm like, let me actually make a list so that when someone does ask me, I can just refer to the list. I don't think I've posted these videos on this channel yet, but I will be posting my low spend diaries every month and doing a recap of what I spent my money on and how much money I saved. My partner and I are trying to do a low spend year, not a no spend, but a low spend. And so everything that I'm spending my money on, I'm trying to be very intentional. I don't want short-term gifts that I can only use for a short amount of time. I need stuff with longevity. So here's my list. Okay, let's get into my list of intentional and practical birthday gifts. So the very first thing on my list is a brick. I don't know if you guys have heard about a brick, but it's been so lovely to reduce your screen time. I'm currently using an app. I think it's called Nave, and I'll have to put it on the screen just in case I butchered that. But basically, you can add in the apps that you're looking to lock, and you have to go through the app Nave in order to lock them. And when you do unlock them, you have to specify what you need it for. So if I need to get on Instagram to post content, but not necessarily just doom scroll, I can specify that, and it kind of categorizes your intention when you do open the app. I've been loving it. It's super easy to use, super easy to understand. But if I can avoid paying that $4 charge every month, I would love that. So a brick is very high on my list. The second thing on my list is tailoring. If I could just get like 1 to 2 to 2 to 3, the 3 to 4 pants tailored, that would actually be my dream. I have so many jeans, and I go in my closet, I'm like, I have so many jeans, but why don't I wear them? And that's because they don't fit. They don't fit the way that I want them to. They're either too baggy or they just don't look flattering on my body. There's so many reasons why I don't wear jeans. So if I could just take them into a tailor and get them fitted for my body, I want my jeans to look like they were made for me, built for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have any jeans like that. I'm wearing my Levi's right now that are like the closest thing to perfect, but they're still not perfect. So that's really high on my list. The third thing on my list are skincare restocks. I do want to start off by saying I've been very lucky to receive PR in the past few years, and a good bunch of that has been skincare. So I do have an abundance of like serums, a few different moisturizers, a few different sunscreens, but I always run out of my staples. My two staples, my very first one will always be the Verse Day Dissolve. I use this 1 to 2 times a day and have been since 2022. So we're going on 4 years of this relationship. And then the second one, it is a BHA foam cleanser from Innisfree. I'll put a picture on the screen. These are my two staples. I've been using them. I've been loving them. They're my tried and trues. And so if I can ever have restocks of them, I think that's a very practical gift. Save me like $15 a month. The fourth thing on my list is a new yoga mat. I currently do yoga and Pilates about 5 days out of the week. And currently I have these very thick, comfortable mats. I love a little comfort in my yoga class. I think that they're amazing, but I've been experimenting with balancing and headstands and handstands, and those mats just aren't practical for that type of practice. And I really need like a flat, grounded yoga mat. The two that I've been recommended are the Lifeform mats and the Bala mats. So we'll see. I don't expect anyone to get me this for my birthday, and I also don't expect to get this for myself anytime soon, but I just thought I'd throw it on my list. It's not necessary, but I do think that it'll help me with my yoga practice, and that helps with my mental health, so we are being intentional. The fifth thing on my list are Pilates socks. I am someone who has been loving a Pilates sock. I used to just go barefoot, which was fine, but a girl sweats in her yoga classes. I sweat. And so sometimes we do a little slip and slide. So I've been using socks and I've been loving them. I bought a pack of 3 a few months ago, and I've been really good to not go and purchase more to have an abundance of. But if I could get like one more pack, because like, I mean, I'm rotating off of 3 socks, even though I work out 5 days a week. So, you know, the math is just not mathing. I need like one for each day of the week. And then I could do laundry at the end of the week and just keep that cycle going. And I should be good. I should be good with like 5 to 7 Pilates socks. I do have that on my list. And if not, I'll probably buy it for myself eventually. The 6th thing on my list, which is actually very important to me, are new running shoes. My first pair of running shoes I got back in high school. I've had them forever. My second pair of running shoes I got about 2.5 to 3 years ago. They were once white. Now they're a really pretty shade of gray. That's on my list. I need to do research of like which running shoes I really need, because I know there's so many out there, and I'm sure there's some affordable ones or expensive ones. I just need to make sure I get a pair that can last at least 5 years. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. And the 7th thing on my list are gift cards. Let's just be practical here. Let's just be practical. I go to Trader Joe's at least once a week. A Trader Joe's gift card is always needed. I always need gas. A gas gift card is always needed. I'm trying to think of any other practical ones that I could add to my list. But for sure, grocery store and gas are like of such high priority because we use them and have to go to them every single week. But yeah, that's my list of intentional and practical birthday gifts for this year. I'm sure I'll think of other things within the millisecond, but this is my list. I feel pretty good about it. I'm not thinking of anything else that I actually need. Yeah, I think this is my list for now. Thank you guys for listening to me yap, and if you have any other recommendations that I can add to this list, please let me know, and I will see you guys very soon.